So then you joined the NBA draft.
Uh-huh.
35th overall pick, Seattle Supersonics, which lasted all of 30 seconds, maybe.
Yeah. 30 seconds.
I mean, when they announced you joined the Supersonics, the Supersonics at that time, Gary Payton had left a few years before. They were still a serious team. Were you excited about joining the Supersonics or not really?
I was excited because I remember I worked out for them and had a great workout. And I love Seattle. It was dope, The atmosphere, everything was super, super dope when I went out there and worked out. Ray Allen, Rashard Lewis. I thought about those guys being on that team, and I thought about the guys like me that played on that team. They had some big, heavy set guys, and I felt like, okay, I understand why they drafted me.
Well, before you actually got to play, you got traded.
Yeah.
It was, I guess, they traded you for Delonte West, Wally Scissorback, then also Jeff Green. It was this weird, like, four-way trade kind of situation.
And some guys went to Minnesota.
Yeah.
So, it was cool.
Right. So now you end up joining the Celtics.
Uh-huh.
So Delonte West went and joined the Supersonics.
Yeah. Well, Delonte West went to the Supersonics. Yeah, in that trade.
Did you know Delonte at all during your career?
Yeah, it's my boy.
Okay. When you see him now, how do you feel?
I always seen demons in him.
Really?
Yeah.
He was
always seen demons in him.
He was always like that.
He was always somebody that was, you could tell had demons, came from a struggle, fighting every day. Like I could tell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, we were actually supposed to interview him a few weeks ago. And we had, there was a guy that was helping him out. And we had actually worked out like an appearance fee that was going to allow him to maybe get an apartment and, get off the streets. And then the day before our interview, that's when that video circulated of him panhandling, right? And then I guess after that video became viral, he ended up getting beat up really badly. And then they had to cancel the interview. And then we kind of just sort of backed away at that point, because it seemed like he's just still in very, very bad shape right now. I don't know. I didn't feel at that point that, him being on camera is probably the best idea. I thought he was a little bit more together, but it seems like he's just really in bad shape. A lot of mental illness, homeless.
Yeah, he from the streets.
Drug addict, drug addiction.
He from the streets. You know what I mean? He what I see in my neighborhood every day. Yeah. So it's just,
except people you see in your neighborhood didn't play for the NBA and play with LeBron, and you know what I'm saying?
They're doctors, they're lawyers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're accomplished people. You know what I mean? It's the same person. It don't matter if he played basketball or not. You know what I mean?